Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's their boy JDH, man. Yeah, we might check out 12 times animals took revenge on humans. I don't like animals at all. I'm pretty sure I said that in every goddamn video I react to of animals. You feel me? So, ain't no revenge to be taken upon me. You feel me? Because I don't go near them motherfuckers. So they don't got no need for revenge. If they gonna attack me, they just doing that because they ain't got shit to do. You feel me? And guess what? I'm gonna put a bullet hole in your forehead. You feel me? So play with me if you want to. I'm just playing. I ain't got no gun. I'm put this knuckle in your forehead. You play with me though. You feel me? But let's go.
Revenge is a dish best served cold. But what if the animals are warm-blooded and hot-headed? Well then, you get instances where a llama-alpaca hybrid jumps on you and chases you out of the pen. And other times, you get instances where man's best friend brings its pack and completely destroys your property.
Man, I'll kill them dogs today.
Especially if it involves trophy hunters who kill lions and invade their space. Other times, it's just a poor kid getting into a difficult situation. Here are 12 animals that took revenge on humans. Number 12. Leopard takes matters into her own paws. It's no surprise that big cats are ferocious predators. But when they attack out of pure anger, that's something that shocks everyone. This leopard has started to eat people's livestock, so the local park rangers captured her and relocated her to another place. However, the leopard refused to get out of her cage. One of the rangers, Alexander Rono, tried poking at her so she would leave, but he didn't know he had just stepped into his own defeat. Needless to say, the leopard did not like the gesture, and when she finally did get out, she wanted to attend to some unfinished business. She got out and ran to Alexander's seat and clawed his face off. The poor man couldn't close his windows fast enough and had to get 21 stitches to close up his wounds. Alexander said that he learned a very painful lesson he will never forget. Neither will the internet, Alexander. Before we move on, we've got a speed challenge for you. If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck.
Cap.
Give it a shot. It actually works.
Don't listen to him.
Number
Just lie
11.
like a motherfucker.
Angry sheep fights back. If you tease a hangry person,
That's so loud. You can subscribe out of the goodwill of your heart on my channel if you do like. I wouldn't mind that, cause get me through 1,000 subscribers, please and thank you. Meaning I can monetize this channel finally, please and thank you.
if you tease a hangry person, even they'll bite you. So a bighorn sheep is no different. The caretaker of this herd decided that he wanted to mess with one of the sheep by making it run for some extra food. But he chose the wrong day. Typically, bighorn sheep are wild animals, and though they're not usually aggressive to humans, they will attack if you tease them like this. Thankfully, the man had a big plastic bag in his hands as a shield. Otherwise, he could have been ripped to shreds. At first, it's just one angry sheep versus the man in the orange. Soon enough, his friends join in and back up their friend. After all, a friend's in need, a friend's indeed. Wait till the man scolds the sheep and all of them run away like scaredy cats. Man 1, angry sheep 0. Number 10. Man's best friend turns into worst enemy. Dogs are a man's best friend, and that is until man betrays the dog and the pooch goes rogue. Sometimes people forget how smart and menacing dogs are. In Chongqing, China, a man had to face the wrath of a single stray dog that took its sweet, sweet revenge. A man parked his car in the usual spot, except a dog was sitting there, and he kicked the dog aside to make room for the car. How rude. Obviously, the pup didn't forget and absolutely thrashed his car for him to see the next morning. This time, the dog brought friends who left deep dents, bite marks, and even completely tore out one of the wheels. Who knew dogs were that powerful? Folks, there's a lesson to be learned here. Karma always bites you back, and sometimes it bites your wheels. Number 9. Mama cow to the rescue. Giving birth is an awfully difficult task, not just for humans, but for all animals too, especially mama cows. Usually, cows are sweet, gentle beings, but when it comes to their calves, they will do anything to protect them. It makes sense since cows are actually very emotional creatures, and when their calf is taken away from them, the mothers often cry and grieve over the loss of their children. But this lady didn't want to hurt the cow or the calf. She was just trying to clean up after the cow who had just given birth. All she did was move forward to clean her off, but the cow thought otherwise and greeted the woman with a big kick to the face. The kick is so powerful that the woman falls on the muddy ground. Number 8. Detective Kangaroo tracks down opponents. If there was a match held between a human and a kangaroo, Kangaroo would take home the winning trophy and leave behind a kick worth 759 pounds of force. However, this particular story is based solely on luck. The man in this clip is out pig hunting with his dog, and somehow, his pet got into a headlock by a large kangaroo. When the man approached the kangaroo, it got startled and let go of the dog. But the man wasn't sure if his dog was safe, so he did what any local pet owner would do. He punched the kangaroo right in the face. After such humiliation, the kangaroo left promptly. That's what you would think. It retreated to the bushes for a while. But when the man came home, the kangaroo was waiting outside his doorstep, ready to continue the match. We knew that marsupials were smart, but we had no idea they were smart enough to track down their opponent. Number 7. Trophy hunters get a scare for life. Trophy hunting is a very controversial activity, and for the most part, it's completely wrong too. It's actually a serious threat to the survival of many species. A couple of hunters killed a poor lion for no reason, and his friend wasn't going to tolerate this at all. They even tried to take a picture with their saddening trophy, which also served as the perfect opportunity for the lion's friend to get some revenge. He ran straight towards the hunters, chasing them out of the frame, and then came right back to the body of his lost friend. Now this was revenge served right.
But
Number 6.
What did he do?
Magpies swoop on cyclists. Magpies are simple birds. They see shiny things and they take it. They're definitely not bloodthirsty monsters, at least for most of the year. If you live in a place with lots of magpies, then you surely know about the swooping season. This Australian cyclist was used to the swooping season. But what he had no idea was one of them was out to get him. When it's time to make a nest in the springtime, they'll do anything to get little pieces of junk to make their nest a home. And this time, the poor cyclist was the unfortunate target. Number 5. Octopus gone wild out of water. Octopi are bafflingly smart. They're not even remotely related to primates, but can do many tasks that primates can, despite the fact that they're cephalopods. In recent years, mukbang, the trend of eating ridiculous foods in front of the camera, has gained popularity. This streamer tried to eat a live octopus, probably for some views. However, she chose the wrong octopus to munch on.
That's why Corona is going on. That's why we got coronavirus, bro. That's why coronavirus. Yeah, for sure. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, boy. That's why we got coronavirus. Why is we eating octopus? I'm pretty sure they cook them motherfuckers. Why is we eating them a lot? Is that sanitary, or is that healthy, or is that... Oh my God. I ain't gonna say nothing on her race or anything, but we know. If you know, you know. Like, fuck it.
Since this cephalopod refused to die today. In defense, it stuck to her face like it was superglued. The streamer kept screaming, "It's stuck, it hurts," but it showed no mercy. Maybe next time, she'll cook the meat. Number 4. Misty doesn't want company. Is it a llama or an alpaca? What's even the difference between them? This is Misty, and it's actually a hybrid between the two already similar animals. And Misty just wanted to be alone today. You can't even blame the worker since he was just trying to do a little cleaning. But that's when Misty decided to give him a beating he won't forget. After literally jumping on him, the angry hybrid chased him out. Ouch. Number 3.
I don't know. That last one is disturbing. The octopus shit is fucking disturbing. I don't even eat octopus. I have never seen one in person, I'm be honest with y'all. Cause guess what? I don't go looking for them motherfuckers.
Number 3. Kangaroo shows off his boxing skills. You've already seen an aggressive showdown between a man and a kangaroo, but this one is very different. These marsupials might look like calm animals hopping around Australia. In reality, male kangaroos can get quite aggressive towards people. How aggressive, you might ask? Take a look for yourself. You don't need to be teasing them or disturbing their peace to get them all riled up. Just being too near them will tip them off.
Just go walk
And the
up,
way
walk
they will
up
stand
to them.
up and box like they're Muhammad Ali. That's just impressively scary. This kangaroo was so angry that it refused to let go of the boy. Number 2.
I'll kick that
Cow
motherfucker
protects
too.
and attacks.
Boom, boom, boom. See how it
We've
feels?
already
Being
told
kicked
you
in the
how
shit, bro.
emotional cows can get when it comes to their calves. Even after a few hours of separation, these animals become visibly distressed and often cry. But this cow was not letting another human take its baby away from her. When the man picked up the baby calf, she attacked him right in the chest, which is unusual for cows. She didn't even notice that he had dropped the calf after that big blow and still ran after him. This cow decided that revenge wasn't going to be served cold. Instead, it was going to be served right now. A mother's love is tough, much tougher than you thought. Number 1. Poor boy gets in llama's way. Llamas
What?
are cute. Children are cute too.
Nope.
What do you think would happen if you were to put the two of them together?
Children are annoying.
Well,
Fuck you
it's
mean
not as
cute?
wholesome as you think. A little boy, a very cute one at that, just wanted to ask the llama what it was doing. The poor boy even tried to pet his neck, but was too nervous. So he just stood in front of him. But Mr. Llama here didn't like the boy invading his personal space, and instead of being nice, it did this. Spat right in his face.
Wait, what is this on the side of the video? God damn. What you call them people? Contortionist? This how you call the people that can bend and I don't know. But yeah, shout out to these 12 animals, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep being protective of your babies. I understand very much. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I'm on the road to riches driving by ya. But these niggas want pop my tires. Grew wings, got fire. My name on flyers.